just slide coping saw blade in, and remember that coping saw blade's cut on the pull stroke, so it should just pop out. So I put a scrap piece of wood underneath and just put some of these holdfasts on, just so when we chisel it won't move around so much. So, and I'll share a link for the where I got the chisels, or the holdfasts here as well. Now the first step here would be to remove the majority of the waste here. Don't go right on the line, but come back a little bit. Looks like I need to use a smaller chisel. I used this chisel originally to measure it. I should have made it a little bit bigger because it looks like it might widen the base out a little bit wider than what I have it measured at. Anyways, hold the chisel like this and come back just a little ways, maybe an 1/8 or a 1/16 of an inch away, and brace your fingers on the board. With this, we don't need to undercut like this. We can just put it vertical and just chop down halfway. Don't go all the way. And we'll chop it from the other side. You can see I went in a little bit too far to that, so we'll have to clean that up. And now we'll do one more just so you can see. It's just preparing for the next step. That one didn't require a lot. So now what we do is we will set this chisel right here in the scribed line, and make it nice and even. You can press it in a little bit. So this is what's called undercutting. So we're actually going to tilt this back just slightly, maybe 10 degrees or so, or a couple degrees, and then just hit it downward. What that's going to do is you're never going to see the inside of your dovetail, so what it's going to do is remove the waste and get it out of the way, so it'll definitely fit together much better. But you can see how nicely that is right on the line. So we'll do that to all the other ones. Okay, so you can see I got those, so I'm going to flip it over now. So give your holdfast a little whack or two on the back and pull it up. Now holdfasts are kind of hard to find really good ones. Now I found these here. These are a really good deal for the money. Usually you either have to get some cast iron ones that will shatter, or you'll have to get some hand forged by a blacksmith. But these are actually some forged ones that were done at a really reasonable price, something like $20 a piece instead of $75 from a blacksmith. So I'll put the link on my website for that. So just flip it over and just give it a whack and go back and do the same exact thing. Remember, removing the waste a little bit further out and then right on the line. Here I'm probably going to draw some lines further down so I can make sure that I can see exactly where the waste, where I need to stop.